Late one stormy night, Adeline, a young woman living alone in a quiet town, sat in her bedroom reading a book by candlelight. The wind howled outside, rattling the windows, but inside, everything was eerily still. As she read, a soft whisper echoed from the corner of the room. "Adeline." It was faint, almost like a breath, but clear enough to send chills down her spine. She looked around but saw nothing. Thinking it was just the wind, she tried to ignore it. Minutes passed, and just as she was about to turn the page, the whisper came again, louder this time. "Adeline. I'm right here." Her heart raced. She stood up and cautiously moved toward the corner, the only place in the room that felt unnervingly cold. The shadows seemed to shift, moving as if they had a life of their own. Adeline's breath caught in her throat when she noticed a figure standing there, barely visible, but with hollow eyes staring directly at her. She backed away in fear, but the figure followed her, step by step, growing closer, its whispering voice now filling the room. "I've been waiting for you." Adeline's body froze as the room seemed to close in on her. The shadows around the figure writhed, twisting into faces of the lost and the forgotten. Suddenly, the lights flickered and went out, plunging the room into darkness. The whispering turned into a chorus of voices, all speaking her name in a maddening chant. "Adeline. Adeline. Adeline." Panicked, she stumbled toward the door, but it slammed shut with a deafening crash. Trapped in the suffocating darkness, she felt the cold breath of the shadow on her neck, then, everything went silent. The whispers stopped, the shadows froze. Adeline turned around, but there was nothing there. She opened the door, her hands shaking, and fled into the night, never once looking back. But as she ran, the whispers followed her, now haunting her every step. They would never leave her. The next morning, Adeline's neighbors found her lying on the street, wide-eyed, shaking uncontrollably, murmuring only one thing: "They're still whispering, they're still watching." If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and press the bell icon.